Man, I'm sorry.
Our egg died.
It like exploded in the refrigerator. Sorry.
How long did you keep it for?
Till it exploded.
And
So
it literally exploded.
It literally exploded. I have no idea how it happened.
Our baby can bust.
I know. It happens. It's a sad thing.
Can I ask you?
Hit me.
Do you think it'd be hard to be the partner of a superhero? Like you could never sit down.
Sidekick.
No,
right?
kind of like the lover.
Oh, the lover.
Like you could never sit down and watch Netflix with Superman because he's so busy. He's got no time for you.
You think?
Do you think Superman's, partner or superhero?
Well, since I did a show for 4.5 years where that happened, no, piece of cake. It was easy for Lois Lane.
You think so? But she was also superhero adjacent, you know?
Adjacent.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's kind of, I think, what you become. I don't know.
But like, say, Batman's lover, or, you know...
I could not be Batman's lover.
Why not?
I wouldn't do it. He's still in the DC universe, but I couldn't do it.
It'd be hard to be the partner of a superhero.
It might be. Well, the worst part would be about the aging process, and then also just the super stuff. Like, Batman's a superhero, but he's a man. He's not a regular guy. Superman...
He's not that regular.
He's not that regular.
What do you think about Donald Trump, man? I want to get you fired up. I know you're big into that.
I think Donald's changed the conversation quite a bit. He's interesting, the firebrand. I don't necessarily agree with his views, but it's interesting to watch. That's for sure.
Has he got your vote?
No.
Who's got your vote?
No one has my vote right now.
Really?
I'm undecided. I'm liking Carly Fiorina quite a bit.
Is that right?
I think she really speaks to a lot of things I like to hear. I thought she was great in both debates. I thought Rubio did great in both debates. Ted Cruz is a Princeton guy, so I like he's a Princeton guy. I'm socially much more liberal, so it's strange because everybody makes the social policies of a president so important, and they're not.
Yeah.
Because that's not what the president. It's your commander in chief and your chief law enforcement officer. I mean, he's the guy who's supposed to be, the executive branch is supposed to enforce the law. Do
you think the president's just a figurehead at the end of the day?
I think it's becoming more. I think our current president is fudging the lines quite a bit, where he's starting to legislate from the executive office, which I don't like.
You think
I don't think it's a. I think it's a co-equal branch of the government, but it's the most powerful individual on the planet, without a doubt.
But the policies have to go through a lot of people to, get enforced. Obviously.
They're supposed to.
Yeah.
Executive orders and those things, depending on what it is, or agreements that aren't treaties when they're clearly supposed to be a treaty. Yeah. That bothers me.
Fair enough. Do you think
you know what I'm referring to, right?
No, I'm an Australian man. I got no idea.
Well, that Iran deal, that's a treaty.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to go through Congress, and it's not, and that's a problem. Plus, it's a horrible deal, but don't get me started.
Do you think Carly would have a better chance up against Hillary Clinton because they're both female?
Well, that ends that silly, war on women debate. There's no war on women. It's a stupid thing, and it changes that conversation. So I'd like to see that debate a lot.
Yeah. So at this stage, you're a Carly fan.
I like Carly a lot, but I might, I haven't made my decision yet.
Right.
I've met with, John Kasich. I thought he was interesting. I spoke with him at great length. When it comes to economic matters, he's quite astute. Yeah. And he is certainly a unifier. He's about unity, and he's a very compassionate guy. So I like him. I don't know that he'll necessarily be the guy. I just don't know yet. But Carly looks good.
Last thing, when are you going to be up on that podium at the GOP?
Oh gosh, I don't know. We'll see.
Someday, huh?
It's possible. I don't want to get in politics, but there may be a reason to have to get in politics. And if there is, I'll go in. But not because I need to do anything for myself. I would just do it for altruistic reasons, because I love this country and I care about what we're doing, and I think we're going the wrong direction. Good people don't really want to be in politics, unfortunately, because it's gross. Right. Politics are dirty, and the entertainment business was bad. Get in politics, Lordy.
So potentially in 2020 we could see Dean Cain up against Kanye West.
I better win that one.